addressed his team. He was definitely not pleased. He said, you guys look lethargic out there, and told them they've got to increase their activity level. He ended the huddle by saying, this is not going to get the job done. I want to see who's going to step up.
So it's Philadelphia now, down by 12. A rebound by Johnson.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also been the effort in general that's made a difference. Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
And Philadelphia has possession. Dishes it to Okafor, and he makes good on the layup.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, a little more selfish.
Now here's Crowder. Johnson outside. Bradley kicks to Freak. Stripped it away. Now the 76ers on the break. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Assist goes to McDaniels. Celtics call timeout.
And the 76ers making a change here. Allen's checked in. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Bradley dishes to Freak. And Okafor with the block. And there's the pass to Holmes. Defended by Crowder. Covington inside the line. That's short off the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
Allen against Bradley. Okafor sets the pick for Allen. The dish to Okafor. Takes the 13-footer. Can't hit. And it's Boston the other way.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
High post shot. The shot no good.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Out left to the wing. And a one. Here's Johnson. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
Guys, he's having a ball out there. I mean, we knew going in that he'd have an advantage on the glass, but I didn't think he could be this dominant. What a difference.
Philadelphia with the ball. A 12-point game. Here's Okafor. No good. Good D by Johnson. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the Magic. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
At the line for the Celtics, Avery Bradley will be at the line shooting 2.
He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The 76ers trail by 12. Here's Holmes. Can't get it to go. Now Boston takes it the other way. Pass to Blash. To the paint. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. And the basket by Johnson.
Well, I tell you what, when you get this kind of effort and efficiency from him, they're a really hard team to beat.
The feed to Okafor. The 76ers with another miss.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. I mean, effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
No question as to which team gave a dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
Looks that way, Steve. And Clark, what an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I mean, they definitely had a huge edge, and that's in their DNA, to push the pace and to apply pressure from an offensive standpoint. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are exactly the kind of games they can play.
That's fun basketball to watch,
It
too.
sure is. It sure is.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And this victory will draw them even in the season series as it comes to a close.
Fitting that it ends 2-2 because it's been a really good battle between these teams this year.
And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game for Freak. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. Now we'll go to the studio with the award-winning Ernie Johnson.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He was a powerful offensive weapon tonight, scoring a double-double with points and assists. And that was the catalyst for this victory.
The assists were coming fast and furious for him, man. Always sharp, crisp passes that led to easy baskets. You got to love to see him play like that.
He got on a nice roll and deserves a lot of credit for this win, Ernie, Kenny. He might not be the #1 fan favorite, but this crowd was showing him some love tonight. Guys on his team already know what he can do, but it's great to see him have a game like this.
And that'll do it for our coverage of this year's final regular season contest. It has been a wild ride. For Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith, I'm Ernie Johnson. Now the playoffs begin on 2K Sports. See you back for that.